What ethnicity probably has the worst smelling garbage?
It was all the same.
It was all the same.
It's garbage, man. Once you throw it in there, it's all blended in. And like you said, during the summers, it was grueling. Like people would walk by, like covering their faces. Like that's how bad the truck smelled sometimes. Once you're in it, you don't know anymore.
Wow,
Like you don't smell nothing anymore.
You get used to it, huh?
So used to it. Cat urine was the worst for me. Oh, it was awful. Because you would rub up on a bag that a cat just pissed on. And like you were saying with the truck. Now we get in, me and my partner, and I know like bags stay far away from me.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big enough guy, long enough arms. I kept that shit away. I never let the bags touch my legs. And I would look at my partner, I'm like, you got hit. And he's like, what do you mean? I said, you don't smell that? Because now you get in, it's even cold out. You close the doors, you put the heat on, and you smell that. Turn cat piss up, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's disgusting. It's the worst smell out there.
Yeah, I remember we used to get a bowl of cat piss and we would do a hair dryer over it, bro. Just to fucking piss my sister off. Do it under the door by her room. Fuck her, dude.
Awful.
Fuck her. Wow. So there's no time of year really when the trash smells worse, huh?
Well, the summers are bad.
Just the summers overall.
But yeah, it's, you know, there was some point, you know, you would open up a lid, and if it was sitting there with maggots and stuff, you get a kick. And that's another smell that was pretty brutal. But other than that, you got used to it. Like that reminds me of the time I smell a skunk. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell in the back of the truck? Like that's something odd. So now I could smell it. And there was like a skunk in like a little pathmark bag like that, we used to call them, like the little plastic bags, tied up and everything. And I'm thinking to myself, like, who the fuck took the time to grab this skunk, kill it, and then put it in a bag?
Yeah.
It's like, people ain't right to even think of doing that. Like, who's playing with skunks? Like,
was there a borough of New York where the trash smelled the worst, you think?
No.
Okay. All the same.
I mean, Staten Island, there was a movie theater not far from the dump before they closed it. It was awful, the smell. And they were building houses like crazy right there. I'm like, how could people buy? And then I became a garbage man, and then I don't smell it no more. Like, yeah, Staten Island don't smell no more. Because we would get, shit on all the time by the boroughs.
Yeah.
Trash Island, all that. But you just didn't smell it.
Could you smell different types of trash from certain amounts of feet away?
You know what it is? The maggot smell, like I was saying, is the killer. And there are some times I have a backyard, that we eat outside, we throw the garbage in. I don't throw it out right away. It's like in a bag, in a pail. Dude, maggots will start crawling out of the pail.
Maggots are gross, huh?
Oh,
I hate
awful.
them.
Dude,
I hate maggots.
I used to be walking around there all in my arms. Like, they would come out of the truck, splat on your arm, like nasty. They'd be like blowing them off your arm while you're on the back of the truck. It's part of the job.
Was there like a wave of trash water that would come out on the cycle? Like, dude, I'm talking something Kelly Slater would flirt with,
So this woman, and I knew her from the neighborhood. I went to school. Well, I didn't go to school with her daughter, but I knew her daughter from high school. And I used to hang out with her and her friends. And she comes out. She's like, "Oh, Wayne, I can't lift this sofa." And it was in the driveway. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll get it. Go back inside." Downpouring. So we throw the sofa in and we throw bags in. Now she's right next to me, and I'm like, "Don't stand there. Go somewhere else." No. I want to get. She's trying to help give us something, for taking this stuff.
Let me give you a couple muffins or something.
It cycles, dude, from head to toe. It was brown water. She literally had maggots like on her face. I was like, get in the house and go take a shower. She's like, what is all this? I was with her eyes closed. I'm like, just get in the fucking house. I told you don't stand here,
That's the devil's backwash. I mean, you don't want that.
It just happened because we were uphill and the rainy days, now you're lifting every pail that doesn't have a lid. Water's going in. And it's just squashing around. It's like sewage. It's disgusting.
Dude, I did this game one day, and I went in New York City, right downtown. I went in the city, I think I was on the Lower East Side. And I did this game with people. I said, I'm going to open a bag of trash. You smell it. You take a whiff out of it, right? Just a random bag.
Okay.
And if you can guess 3 items that are in it, I'll give you $100, right? So, dude. So these people, they all thought I was like, that the bags, I had like brought them from home or something, and
Yeah.
put them together or whatever.
Like it was yours.
I was picking these bitches up from the fucking corner.
So you didn't even know if they would be right.
Bro, I had no idea what was in them, dude. So we had people, we crack a bag and
come
fucking
on.
people are taking hits off of it, dude, over there off of in Alphabet City, bro. It was
Oh,
fucking-
that was nasty stuff down there.